What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspell. I come at you back from the dark, chilling winds of the underworld. I'm kidding, I'm still kind of sick, and we're still trying to deal with this. I have already had stew today. Stew is good for you, it will make you healthy. Okay. Now! So, of course, what happened last time is essentially partially the end of the world. You notice, of course, we're playing as Sylvando. That is because everybody else is missing. Dave is following behind us. He gave us a little bit of tough love and knocked us out of our stupor. So Sylvando is ready to rock again. So we need to find his friends. I feel like we should be head... Ooh, what's this? Who are you? That was a priest for a moment. I was going to see if they could do something for me. She might actually be a Templar. Hey, you know anything? How about you?
Bad day? Don't worry, hon. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone
I feel like
else.
Sylvando is the right
got a
one
penny to
they
give you.
chose for the storyline to go seek out the others.
Sorry, darling. No can do.
Because he's the
against
really
my policy
peppy
to leave
one. He's the
people
one that can
all
really
alone
pull you
when they look as
out of your
dumb in the
stupor like
dumps as
Dave
you
did
do.
for him. So I think he's going to be really important in getting everybody back and ready to fight and fit.
Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer
So I'm jealous of how
extraordinaire
luscious
at your
his hair
service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Neither do most people's stories.
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been
The
terrorizing
Beastly
the town.
Boys.
The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother.
The way
They're
he's
her
sitting, that
favourite
tower
flower.
looks like a hat.
I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Here's the
There are
thing,
two
though, with
merchants,
everything that's happened to
brothers
us
who
in
run
Dragon Quest XI
establishments
so
in the southern
far,
part of town.
I kind of feel like this
I've
man
heard
is just
that the
setting us
Beastly
up
Boys
to
have been
make us
hanging
feel sorry
around
for
causing
him,
trouble at
to
the
turn
older
us over to
one's
the Beastie
store.
Boys.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right. We'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Dave?
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
He has, like, perfect eyebrows, though. This man takes care of his appearance. I could definitely stand to learn something from him. I do like Gondolia, it's very pretty. I like being near water. Okay. I mean, we should do fine. Especially since Sylvando is using a whip. So he can hit all of them. Let's see. Let's use Worm Whip. Oh, that's a nice hitter.
Leave it to me.
Sylvando's got a few spells. He's more a booster. Sylvando is technically a healer, but he's more status effect healer, buffer and debuffer. But his abilities are pretty good. If he focuses on buffs and debuffs, but he can still deal out some really good damage. So he's kind of like a, we'll call him more of a half caster. Let's use the Lashings of Love. As it's supposed to deal extra damage to humanoids, and I'd say they count. Alright, so Dave is a martial fighter. And we'll use Star Strike as well. Nice, he got dazzled.
Dove chop!
Dove chop! I love that.
Score one for the good guys!
I like how we're getting to see some of Dave. I'm really appreciating it. He's a funny character.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword.
Well, they have spears.
What's your story, boys? Huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
So they joined the Beastie
The world
Boys
might
to
as
eat.
well have ended that day. Lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death.
It is horrible.
And that's no choice at all.
A lot of people are forced in that situation in our world, unfortunately.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again.
Oh God, is he gonna stripper pole? Did he just turn steel to bread?
From arms to...
Is
Who's for
Sylvando a
fresh
magician?
bread, huh? Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Sylvando the life coach. Seriously though, time and time again, this man just proves that he just has to be the best character around.
Wait!
He is definitely one of my favorite Dragon Quest characters that I have ever met.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
I still need to find him a good outfit, though. Now I think I head back to Tetsu. Eric is probably one of my favorite characters I've ever met, too. I love the cast of Dragon Quest XI so much. I really think it's very well done. I really do think this may be the best Dragon Quest game they've ever released. And I'm really excited to see this game all the way through. Oh, those are pretty.
Goodness. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando.
I do not think I could wear a monocle.
Oh,
It's a lot of trouble to keep it in place.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure
Gave
they're
me a
wonderful.
mummy.
You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able
Probably
to
after
thank
we
you
find our
properly.
friends.
Now, I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found
He's
it.
revitalized.
My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again.
Let's do it!
Just because I can't
I support
save
this.
the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
I agree.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before.
Tea leaves?
I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn a lesson
Why does
first
his
time
helmet have
round?
horns, though? That's just what I'm wondering.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime.
I mean,
thanks
one of
to
them's
you.
a Saiyan, so this is going to be perfect.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece. We don't care.
Teenagers.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard,
The
darlings.
Sil fanboys!
Yes! Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy.
What the hell?
They're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
That horse head looks wrong.
What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter,
The horse scares
we'll
me,
need
though.
to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
Okay.
Yeah!
I mean, they're game for it. They're doing it. Oh boy. Well, this is certainly interesting. I guess now we just gotta find the pink dot. Lagune de Gondolia. No.
Yes!
Starvation!
Leave it to me.
So we still technically have a full party, which is good.
Huh. Is that all you got?
Now, we may want to... Oh, I can't use the fun-size forge? That's a problem. Because I can't cast Zoom right now. Unless... Oh, I don't have anything. Well, that's a little disturbing. I mean, nothing we can't deal with, of course, though. So we gotta make our way to Hoto. So I'm guessing the hero has all of our stuff. Oh. Yeah, we can probably help out the cow. Although I wonder why can some cows talk? Should I be concerned Sylvando is a fan club now? I wonder. Will he use his power for good? Now, is it an actual pail of milk? It is. Okay. Yes, take the milk. That is true. It's called the Hungry Baker Principle. So Sylvando's saying the man can't help people until he's helped himself first to make sure he's doing good. The Hungry Baker Principle is the idea of a baker that goes around feeding everybody but not feeding himself. Eventually he's going to collapse because he doesn't have the energy to keep feeding people. So the idea of that principle is you need to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. So am I just gonna gather an entire fan club? Okay. Although I'm really annoyed that all my stuff is with Winter, because now I can't use the fun-sized forge, I can't use any of the items we have. Gallipolis. So that is a little annoying. So I'm going to try to not get in as many fights at the moment, because I only really control one guy, and I have not fully optimized his equipment, because it takes up pearls that I don't have, and I really only optimize the equipment of the people that, you know, I know are going to be front and center in fighting. Which at the moment is Winter, Jade, Serena, and Veronica, so I haven't really worked on Eric's, Rab's, or Sylvando's equipment as much. Oh, so he knew the circus Sylvando was part of. Ah, that makes sense. Well, yeah. Alright, so I need to go to Gallipolis. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay if we encounter a monster. The monsters do all look different. It makes sense. With the fall of Yggdrasil, they're definitely powered up. Take this opportunity to grab ourselves a save. This is definitely an interesting direction the story has taken. I'm wondering if in Hoto we'll find at least a couple of the people that we lost. You know what? I want to kill this thing. I felt the need to murder you. Go, Dave! Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well done, everyone!
Hey, nice. Whenever I see a Spitfire or something like it, I just kind of want to kill it. Because I know it's going to give me good experience points, and I do like fighting them. Pretty cool. The dragon-type enemies I just really love. And the whole furred wyvern thing, I think they just look so cool. I would love to have one as a mount. Do. Downtown Gallipolis. Wanna join the circus? Hey, puppy. I wanted the dog to join the circus, because that's not happening. Smash the pots. I mean, you could come to the circus. Oh, Sylvando's horse. Of course it's Sylvando's horse. You could join the circus. I will find people. I guess that's who I'm gonna talk to. Yes. Red, yellow, or blue? Hey, M-Craft, how you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. And I know the graphics for Dragon Quest XI are absolutely amazing, and I really do love, especially in some of the cutscenes, how just sharp and clean the artwork looks. I mean, Akira Toriyama is a fantastic illustrator. He can do cartoony, he can do more serious, while still maintaining the same flavor of styling. Well, he's still maintaining the same flavor of styling, no matter how cartoony or how serious that he draws, and I absolutely appreciate it. This is on PS4. I can only stream off of a PS4. Although someday I really want to get a Nintendo Switch, the regular one, because I really would like to stream off of that too, because there are so many cool games on the Switch that I would love to show off. You. They did say horse. That would be fun. A game I would love to stream is Magi Nation. It was fantastic on the Game Boy Color. There was a card game involved with it too, and there was a reboot kind of TV show made, which I really loved watching when I was growing up. But fortunately, I don't really have a way to stream that. Although I could think of a way. Maybe. Margarita. I do have some questions about that one boy's dancing. Go ahead, boy. I was getting a little into it. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Margarita. I'm so happy to have obtained your poo. Thanks, dear. Oh my. Ha ha! Let me in. Hey, boy. The great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you
The great Sylvando! There's always, even in the darkest times, always time for wonder and joy. You just have to look for it.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
I mean, I already am. You just poofed out of a flower. Kiva, how you doing? Always fantastic to see you. You know, I haven't been to a circus in years.
Well, Sylv, I've
Yep,
got to hand it to you.
Sylvando is traveling the
That was
world
like
trying to look for his
nothing
friends
else this circus has
and
ever
restore
seen.
smiles to the people.
Thank you.
Kiva, you
From
did
the
miss this.
bottom of my
Yggdrasil
heart.
did fall. The mid-game,
Darling, please. I just
mid-game
did a few
fight,
party tricks, that's all.
we lost.
You're the real hero here.
Sylvando is the
keeping the
only
show
hero
going
we
in
have
these
right
dark
now, and he's
times?
trying to find the
No one else
Luminary
could
and the
have
rest of
done
his
that.
teammates. And oh boy,
Well, you know me.
Yggdrasil
I've
is
always
kind of
been
dead.
a firm believer in the healing power of laughter.
I wouldn't see why circuses aren't
Heaven
socially
knows,
acceptable anymore.
These people
They're
need
still
it now
fun.
more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again.
Oh dear.
The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy.
I've been to the circus when I was a small child.
She fell in love with a
I think
famous
somewhere
knight,
my parents might
and
still
they
have
got
my
married.
clown head cup.
So it seems
used to eat ice
she
cream out of.
found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind
I
me of
don't
her,
really
you
like
know.
clowns that much.
That look on her
Elephants,
face
I always
as she
like elephants.
proudly led those people out of danger.
But yeah, no, I get what
spreading
you're saying.
Joy and laughter
Animal rights
wherever she
activists
went.
do crack down on circuses very hard. Sometimes it's well
If I
deserved, because
needed
there are some
inspiration
circuses
to
that do
keep the
treat
circus going,
their animals
you've
horribly.
provided it in spades. The show must go on.
But
These
I really think
people
for the circuses
need
that do
some
not treat
light
their
in
animals
their
horribly,
lives.
they should be allowed to continue. Because circuses are really incredible.
Did you hear that, darlings?
And they're able to
It
do
seems
things that
we've
most
got a
people can't
rival in the
do.
smile-spreading business.
And it is meant to show
Well, we'll just have to work
true
twice as
wonder
hard.
and pizzazz, and I love it.
Mr. Sylvander? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Huh.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can
That
from
man
him.
has an
Hey,
impressive mustache.
I'll be expecting big things
I
from
would
you
love
when
a
you get
mustache
back.
like that.
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
That's pretty awesome.
Sir, yes,
sir!
Am I just gonna have like an army following me? I think I have an army. Should I be concerned? That's right, I don't have the magic key. I feel like I should be concerned. I'm building an actual army. Yeah, these monsters do look real powered up. I mean, nothing we can't handle, of course. I mean, to be fair, M-Craft, I'm gonna let you in on something. Sylvando is gay. So... He, this could still technically be a harem for him. Sylvando's gay. And he's very happy about it. Oh dear. Horse poo. Well, you can have my poop. Sweet aroma? It would be cool. Okay, so I get a botanist now. So I've just got all these people following me. Holy good God. Well, okay. And what's this? Alright, so I gotta beat up a monster now. Alright, south of Hoto. Let's give her opportunity to have a save. Alright, south of Hoto. Excuse me, lumpies. So some of the monsters apparently have switched a few positions, as well as being powered up, which makes sense. Essentially, it appears Mortigan was making a world where monsters can run rampant. I feel like that's the monster. But I suppose let's go kill a troll. Gigantus.
Watch yourself.
He is uncomfortably buff. Try the lashings of love on him. Nice job, Dove!
Let's go for a spin.
Take this!
Oh, that's nice.
Fly!
Trusty one whip.
Take this!
Very nice critical hits from the
2,
martial
4,
artist.
6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Ooh, Dave's still up. To be fair, I have tasted grass.
Kick!
Take this.
So apparently we're hustling. Oh, he's pepped.
Ow!
Try that hypno whip.
No whip.
Dove chop!
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
I am still concerned about this boy. Oh boy! Use that Star Strike.
Let's go for a spin.
Oh, nice. Oh, it didn't work.
Take this! Not at all!
Give myself that remid heal.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Good, Dave. Alright, good. We got him.
Lovely jubbly.
So now we have another member. Again, it really does seem that, it really does seem that, actually, I don't know what it seems like. I had a point in my head, but I forgot it. But yeah, no, Skyrim Giants.
Arriba!
Yeah, we've all joined the Skyrim space program at some point. Well, I did find a bug in one of my Skyrim streams where I walked up and there was a mammoth who was like 50 feet in the air, and we got to watch him fall. That was fun.
Yoo-hoo! Teddy-weddy woo-bags!
Teddy-weddy woo-bags!
Sylvando, you came!
Always.
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando.
Oh god, she speaks in rhyme too.
Gratitude is due. When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost.
Sylvando is
I
life.
drowned in despair. But now
Especially
he
one of
is
my
home.
favorite bugs is
My
when we see
worries
people sit
clear
down
like
on
the
thin air.
clouds.
You ain't
And
trying to
all
cause
thanks
trouble, are
to
you? I'm like, you're sitting on air, so... Sylvando!
Would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldierous smile, you are.
Sylvando...
Soldier
I'm not
of
exactly
smile.
sure if he's Italian.
Ooh, I like
because Gallipolis is supposed to be... not Gallipolis.
All right, listen up,
Gondolia
boys.
is supposed to be...
We all know
Italy.
what a dark place
I
the
kind
world
of feel
is
like
these days.
Sylvando's
But if
from Porto
there's one thing I've
Valor.
learned by
I think he's
helping
supposed to
people
be
like
Spanish.
Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how
I
bad
think he's
things
Spanish,
get,
honestly.
no matter how much you cry or how powerless
Also,
you feel,
based on the people in
a
Porto
single
Valor,
grin
I'm
can bring
definitely
hope
going
for
to
a
Spanish.
better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag?
Portugal could be another.
Oh!
Portugal or
I
Spain.
get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Oi!
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys.
Possibly.
You don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness.
Up in there.
I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
The Soldiers of Smile! What is with his dance? What is with that dancing? I have so many questions! I think he's trying to make the wrong kind of smiles.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off.
Again, with some of the dancing they were doing, I'm afraid of other things coming off, too.
I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
What?
Wow.
Sylvando's way too happy about it.
We've made something for you too, Sylv. To say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
Again, I saw how you were dancing. I'm afraid to close my eyes. Oh, I get an outfit.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Yeah, I'd say a couple of them are special.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
They all have the butt feathers.
I know you're still out there.
Oh god, it's the army of butt feathers.
We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Where are my friends, though? We kind of need the Luminary to save the world here. Okay, so apparently we're going to be doing their stories. Starts out with Sylvando, now we have Jade. So she ended up back at Octagonia.
Octagonia. Finally.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. One traveler to another.
I will say one thing I find the most sad about this is Rab. Rab and Jade, honestly, together. Because they spent their entire life looking for our hero,
people there are suffering, I can't
Jade, because she kind of helped raise him a little bit. She was like an older sister type. And Rab, of course, because he's the hero's grandfather. Think about that, especially from Rab's point of view. How he finally found his grandson after like 16 years of searching. After he lost his daughter, he lost his son-in-law, he lost his entire kingdom.
And that's how I'm going to find you.
And now his grandson was ripped away from him again. That is kind of like the saddest thing I can think of right now. And yes, it is a bunny costume. This was the costume I was able to get for her. It's a Jade-only costume. I put it on her because it is... Excuse me. It's a lot less revealing than a lot of other bunny costumes. So I decided to put her on her because it also does look good. I like the coattails. It's kind of a mixture between a bit of a suit and the bunny costume. So I like the look of it. That's why we put it on her. Although she's got some other cool costumes in this game that I have yet to find that I can't wait to put on her, including a really cool martial art master costume. Also, she does get some of the, let us say, a bit more provocative costumes in this game, because she is meant to be the female charm user. She has the different charm attacks, like the hip drop, the puff puff, while Sylvando is the male charm user. And he gets the more extravagant costumes.
Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us! Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast!
Super Jade!
What the? I'd better shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Oh, thanks. You think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all? Wait, you're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah, you made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it?
We need to find Vince. I know that.
Come back.
What brings you gotta do as quickly as possible.
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
Well, we've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves. Vince and the others weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown without a fight, though. A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. In the end,
so Vince is missing.
I couldn't bear to just stand by.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Booga booga.
Look, no offense, lady, but...
She's like, I dare you to finish that sentence.
He should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. I guess you know what you're doing.
Honestly, I wanted him to finish that sentence.
Be careful, okay?
Jade would have taken that man out. She's like, I just saved you. I can unsave you. I haven't fought one of those things yet. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and hope that Rab was able to stay with the Luminary. Again, for the reasons I mentioned before. Okay, so that can't go that way. Maybe if I talk to this guy. Maybe up here? Haven't been up here before. Well, okay. Yes, proceed up the stairs. I'm going to go ahead and assume that Serena and Veronica are still together.
Booga, I presume. Enslaver of innocence and all-round bully.
I am he. mighty Booger, Spectral Sentinel, Skull Smasher, Swoon Inducer.
I don't think we're gonna swoon.
And who might you be? Let me guess. Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign. Come on then. Let's have a look at you.
Oh, geez, you're ugly. Of course.
Gorgeous.
Well, I'm uncomfortable.
Hair as glossy as a great saber cat's coat. The flawlessly toned physique of a gigantis. Oh,
yeah, Booga's a little scary.
You're right.
And horny.
Booga's alley. We mustn't waste another moment. Please, say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing.
Bruh needs himself some toothpaste.
Every minute of every day, forever and ever and ever.
Oh, God.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Surprisingly, I can.
Just look at her angry face. It's even more adorable.
Yeah, he's gross. He is very gross. I bet he manages a server on Discord too, and knows the way of the blade.
But you won't be able to stay mad at me forever. Especially not when you see what I've made you.
I wonder if he likes Mountain Dew and Cheetos. I feel like he does.
I call it the hair-raising suit. Ooh, and it'll make
I'm still taking the suit, because if that's a free costume, I'm taking the free costume, but I'm also beating him up.
Wear it.
Not on your life!
Yeah, she'll only wear it for the Luminary.
Darling, please. We've only just met.
Oh God, he's about as clueless and creepy as like most of the Fedora Lords I've met. If he calls her "milady," I'm just gonna start like puking.
Come on now. Be a good girl and put it on. If not for your sake, then for theirs.
Or I could just kill you.
I've been known to get a little aggressive when I don't get my way. So, what do you say, honey bun? A quick change of clothes is a small price to pay to stop these people suffering, no?
Close beam! So my outfit has not changed. It is only blue. Although it's a nice blue.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these.
She was pretty mad at the hero for making her put on that buddy suit earlier. But she put it on for him.
I don't think so. Let's get rid of these. Take everyone except me and the girl, will you, my love?
Anything for you, my boogie woogie woo bags.
Boogie woogie woo bags? no.
Disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plum dumpling.
No!
No! Not you!
I'm skipping through his dialogue a little bit because he creeps me out so much. Am I gonna have to kill a witch now? Interesting.
Please! I don't want to fight anymore.
But he's a Super Saiyan!
Okay? Please!
Lo, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less. Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place.
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just. But the commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Those who defy him must remain in Limbo and fight until they have learned their lesson. Now stand aside and let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shalt come to pass soon enough.
I don't know what you people are doing here, but it stops now.
Please! You have to listen to me! Forget about me, okay? Some of the guys they're keeping down there, they're getting it way
Again, you're a
worse
Super
than
Saiyan.
me.
You should be fine.
Fine, if you insist.
I want to get her the martial arts outfit, though. Because it looked cool last time I saw it. So he's a priest. So I believe about here is where we're going to stop it for the night. Well, for the day, because I do have to get ready for work. So we ran a little longer than usual. So as we can see, it looks like we're going to be playing through the different members of the party stories as they're trying to meet back up. So we've done Sylvando, we've got Jade. I'm assuming Serena and Veronica will be together. And the Luminary is probably going to be the last one. So, next time we're going to tackle Boogie Woogie Woobags. And we're going to try to kill his butt. So until then, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell. Reminding you all to stay frosty, and I will see you in the next video.